"35 months. Won't stay long. I'm in the middle of visiting a city.
Hello. Oh, we got combo level 1 achieved. Guys, are you combo womboing me right now? Guys, be honest, are you combo womboing me right now? What's going on? It's just like wailing into me. Good. Just like one of you uppercuts and I'm like reeling, and then as I like turn, the other one like elbows me in the face. I'm like, oh god. Really annoys you when they change something that has zero effect and just looks bad. Listen, we are stronger than this, all right? We're not going to subscribe to this concept of like, okay, what the heck is happening? I was about to say, we're not gonna subscribe to this concept that different is bad, okay? They change the Discord layout. They change the channel points. They add power-up effects. They make the icons on Twitter round and more bubbly. It doesn't change anything. It's not bad. You're just not used to it. Be better. It's fine. If everything stayed the same, they remove the channel point area in theater. I'm gonna go look at it in a second. But you can't jump into this being like, this is uniformly bad. I hate that I can't turn it off. Turn it off, please. You guys are such, like, I hate to point it out because I am a family-friendly streamer, but you guys are such children sometimes. The way that Twitter melts down whenever there's any UI change about anything, I stopped caring about this kind of stuff, like, literally a decade ago. That being said, I've absolutely no idea what's happening. Jetty Boom, thank you for the 25 months. Mochi, thank you for the 29 months. Olga, thank you for the 35 months. And then a lot of different combo wombos happening. It's all over the screen. Let me launch it up real quick. I'm surprised I didn't get a ping from anybody. Usually the ambassadors get a bit of a ping when this kind of thing happens. There's a button down. Whoa! Whoa, what's this? Support with combos. Learn more. So many dogs with huge eyes. But it's funny. We're having fun. This is silly. Is this not entertaining right now? Like, give me a sec. I can probably turn it off. But just like, look at this. It's just started.
Good luck trying to read this all out, Owen. This is very fun.
Whoa! Are you not entertained? The issue is it doesn't show up on my OBS, so I have no idea when it's happening. Right, let's have a little look at this, shall we? Combo. Search the knowledge base. About combos on Twitch. Published yesterday. Let's have a little peek, shall we? Combos is a new monetization feature that allows chat. I was in the glitch meeting when they did this. They spoke about this. That allowed. I thought it was going to be a mobile exclusive thing. No, because if you have a choice in it, Stevie, you won't use it. Like, categorically, if they make this opt-in, no one's using it. It is very TikTok live, isn't it? All while supporting the channel.
There's so many different things that my phone is lagging so hard and the bits things are covering half my screen. I am not having a silly time.
Where's your whimsy? Where's your I thought I cultivated a group of whimsical folk. But I didn't realize that you were all just channeling the old man from Up. Oh, I do actually hate that Channel Points is just missing. Like, there's not even anything new in its place. I think just give me a sec. I just started. Designed to rally the community together to unleash on-stream effects that grow in spectacle as more viewers join in. So you can have it become bigger if you want to. There's a heart. Thank you, Jessica. There's another one. 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 Another one. More. There was 12 at the end there. It's just so disruptive. Oh, you guys are such Scrooges. In channels where combos are available, all viewers may use bits to participate. However, combos is currently in closed beta and is only available for a limited number of monetized streamers during testing. To receive revenue from combos, you must meet the following requirements: be invited to participate, a monetized streamer, you must live in the location where bits are available. Combo animations are unlocked when many combos are sent in quick succession. It is essentially, it feels like TikTok. I'm not going to say this is a TikTok copy because obviously I'm a Twitch ambassador and that doesn't really feel right for me to say something like that. But I will say I can see the similarities between, thanks for the roses. Oh, ice cream, yum, yum, yum. Like, I'm... Dinosaur, rah. No, wait, we're doing this. This is the whole thing. No, we're doing this now. Everybody buy some bits right now. We're getting involved. I don't care. We're doing this right now. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Dogs? Woof, woof. Dinosaur ra. Oh, there was 52. Dinosaur ra. Dinosaur ra. Dinosaur ra. That is not a dog. That was a dog. I need to do 52 Hey, you know what? Every 10 emotes, I will do one of the thing. Oh. Heart? What do I do for heart? Oh, thanks so much. There you go. That's what I'm going to do. I can't tell what's dinosaur rah. Dog woof woof. Dog woof woof. It's definitely a dog. Surely it's a dog. What is it if not a dog? This is not on my bingo card. I'm having a great time. Please, the cringe. No, wait, it's not cringe yet until I start doing the...
Do this, but like the medieval role player does it in her skits, going thank you
for thine rose.
Who has called me a wretch in the chat?
Otis my jester.
Otis my jester.
A Jurassic beast. Just go full medieval. Oh, thank you for the heart. Oh, God. The edit content has gone crazy. Even you're cringing. I usually am quite good at pushing past the cringe, but even I'm actually kind of struggling a little bit. Even I'm like, oh, we're kind of on the cusp of what's... I would not be surprised if I don't have a fiance anymore. Ooh, it gets under your skin, doesn't it? It gets under your... Ooh, okay, time out. Okay, here's the thing. If I can change the emotes to not be hearts, dinosaurs, and dogs, and it instead would be like my emotes, I think that could be pretty fun. If you imagine spamming a bunch of Tangs onto the screen, or a bunch of Bagheeras onto the stream, You can get behind little tangs, a bunch of Brunos. Mini Brunos. See, this is beta, we're in closed beta. If you get it and you immediately
Drinking
go
skooma and watching ONG juice. We're so back.
If you get a new feature and your immediate reaction is, ugh, gross! Like, no, no, Twitch isn't going to take anything you say or anything I say seriously. In fact, if you do that in any kind of feedback session, you're not getting invited back. And then oh, look at that, you're out of work. You don't get to do closed beta anymore. I'd love for it to be more limited, like it needs more amounts. I'm sure they'll make it so that I can change the amounts. Also, someone was saying that there's no channel points. It's literally right there. Look, I can... Oh, TTS is on cooldown. I can't use it. Full screen in theater mode? Let me check. Hold on. Maybe because I'm not in theater mode. Oh, good point. That's got to be a bug. That's definitely a bug. Okay. Let me make a little note real quick. No channel points in theater mode. And what else? Potential to change limit and potential to change the emotes. Can you please make a video tutorial on how to do the TikTok live bit without cringing? Thank you. Okay, cool. Why lightning bolt? Did somebody lightning bolt? Oh, thank you for the 85 bits. You could have gotten 8 dinosaurs of that. What are you doing? Thank you, Corby938. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, they're kind of sweet. It's kind of fun. Is now a lightning bolt? Yeah, I don't know what the lightning bolt is. Can I do it? Do I have any bits? I can do it. I'm doing some dinosaurs. You can't redeem combos in your own channel. Just start smashing it out. I just hope we can clip normally. I'm sure you'll be able to.
The animation is what freaks me out, not gonna lie. /LH.
And there are 50 dogs with huge eyes on the screen. Well, first off, none of this is coming through on my OBS recording. This is all on Twitch side. So in terms of Twitch VODs, it's not going to happen. You should, though, test it out, I think. Someone should take a clip of when those hearts just happened on screen. And then we should see. Owen dies. Puppy eyes. Okay, let's keep reading. Combos are available on mobile or web. Viewers must have bits to use combos. To get started, click the combos icon. Select the combo you want to use. Example, 1 tap is 5 bits. So 100 taps is £5. I mean, 500 bits, yeah. When a new level is unlocked, a message will be sent to chat highlighting the top 3 contributors. Whatever that means, I guess. Streamers get all the bits used. They do help for hype trains. Okay. So we actually had a discussion about this, the team, and I think it was kind of said that we wanted this to only be available during hype trains. I guess they decided against that. I might double back on that and actually say I do think it needs to be able to be like at least have an option where you can turn on, because then if you've got a hype train and you've got some bits left over, you can kind of like start this sort of like hype, this combo of like and everything's kind of going crazy and there's confetti everywhere and all that jazz. I feel like that could work well. During the closed beta, you must be opted in or out by Twitch staff to turn off combos. When combos is generally available, there'll be an opt-out toggle in the creator dashboard. On mobile, you can adjust your motion settings, some settings, accessibility. Please note when you turn off animations for combos, you disable all animations across Twitch. On web, you can find a skip animation button that allows you to skip a combo's animation when they are being queued. And then it's an appropriate moment. I don't like the idea of chatters being in such control over the whole viewing experience. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I will take your feedback. Chat was Chat was overstimmied. Needed a sec to ease into it. They like the idea of it only being on during hype trains. People reported lag for their mobile experience. To that, I would just say turn it off. I'm getting overstimmied, boss. I'm glad you remember that because I just edited that episode. Doesn't affect clips. Great, cool. I'd love it like the combos you'd get during hype trains made the count bigger, so like a multiplier, but I also know that changes the dynamic entirely and means it could be easier to reach higher levels. That'd be interesting. I was having to like decode that on the fly there. So sorry, it's okay. Let's play some Minecraft, shall we? But first, am I gonna thank everybody? Let's see if I can. Hype train was completed. Oh, I actually can't. It just says one person contributed 50 bits. I mean, I can turn off combo animation. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So thank you to everybody who did the combos. Jessica, dinosaur, rah. Let me see if I can like record that because I'm the kind of person that always likes saying thank you to the people. Activity feed doesn't track who gave what / highest contributors after it's over. How are you guys doing, chat? I got to see Bex and Toby yesterday. Bagheera's yelling. My dad can hear you. Fair enough. I guess I'll stop now. How was that? It was lovely, thank you. It was lovely to see them. I got to go to the Red Bull Gaming Sphere, and I got to see a bunch of friends. Old ones, made some new ones. Got to a like a nice taco place. That was fun. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so last we set off, we were making a bunch of blaze furnaces and putting them down. And it actually ended up being quite a reasonable task. We've made the monorail thing, and then we added blast furnaces to it. However, I think we're going to probably run out of iron relatively quickly. Look, like I'm so used to seeing you all together, it didn't click that you don't always get to see them. Yes, it was a nice surprise to see that. Well, not really a surprise. I knew they were going to be there, but like, it was one of those, oh my gosh, I'm so far away from you, and yet I do get to keep, you know, seeing you. We're working on this? Yes. Iron farm, though? Yeah. It may not be as much as we need. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The anvils, because if you think about it, right, if we go into statistics, general items used. Actually, if we do crafted, that'll be easier. $588. That takes 3 ingots per anvil. Per blast furnace. An anvil takes 3 blocks plus 4 ingots. And for every blast furnace we make, we need to have 2 anvils, one either side of it. So that's like what, 1,000 anvils? Which means 3,000 blocks of iron plus extra. Are you smelting stone to be smooth stone? Yes, I should be. That much for an anvil is horrid. It is pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of an insane number when you think about it like that. I have a feeling that Bagheera is going to keep getting upset because he wants to walk around the apartment and pee while I'm streaming. That's his favorite activity. Number one activity for Bagheera is wait until Owen starts being in a meeting and then he walks around and pees. Time to revisit AFKing. I'm trying to avoid AFKing whenever possible, but maybe. Up, 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 and up. Anyway, what have your guys' days been like? Dang it. Oh my gosh, stop. Stop being silly. It's too warm. It's just the right amount. I can't remember if I asked already, but our doggy diaper's not reasonable. I think he would just get real upset about it. Like, I think he would just protest. I've got puppy pads, but I can't put them down, like, everywhere, you know? He's got food and water, and he doesn't mind sleeping in his, like, area for pretty much the entire day. But the moment I start streaming, that's when it's absolutely unacceptable that he would be contained like this. How's your day been? Good. Fun. Well, yeah. I mean, yesterday was I went to London and that takes a while from Sheffield. So there was an element of like, I didn't get anything done yesterday. So today it was like all systems go for work. I had a lot of meetings I had to do. Life is busy, but hey, that's good, I suppose. How dare he live in this concrete box, fed, warm and comfortable? I know, it's dreadful. Grumpy in psychotainment or grumpy while wandering outside? No, he's fine if he's walking around outside. But then he'll just pee inside. Busy is good? I suppose so, eh? Doo-doo. Oh, tender defender. Like as in soft defender, not like a chicken tender. That makes so much more sense. Before I go, captions, thank you. The song is called Tender Defender, and I just thought he was protecting their, like, chicken nuggets. Then Brighton to go to London. I only briefly passed through Sheffield once. Yeah, it's like 2 hours from Sheffield to St. Pancras International, like King's Cross St. Pancras International. Which isn't actually that bad. But like with the Gatwick Express for Brighton, it takes an hour. But like, so what? An extra hour to go to London is not that crazy. What was I about to do? I was about to put something down and show you guys something. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna list all the changes that I had added. Yeah, for the PAL Creations event, which we did yesterday, I've made a big list of changes that I've added. Now sends a message if a lot of water is being removed in Void Rising to warn people about lag so they won't complain while it's happening. Added an achievement where if you play a game with 100 other players, then you get the achievement. The top of the spaceship in one-shot makeship map now gets removed during sudden death. Music doesn't get doubled up randomly. You can't get the Stim Toy Bulldog achievement if you're in the safe zone. Change the border of the Bulldog office map. Got rid of the ability to play Plushie Hunt off map because it doesn't work and there's no point. Hunters are now invisible in Plushie Hunt until they get released, so they're not like in each other's heads. Prop Hunt now doesn't break when you enter a new round. Got rid of the FDAS and ASDF things in Infection, as well as changed Infection to Mob Rush. Yeah, I know, right, Bigger? Updated the border situation in Infection so that the border is flush with the blocks. You don't need to know all this, but I'm telling you anyway. Bows don't look like guns anymore when you're not in one shot. You can only now vote for games that you can actually play. One Shot can now be played on vanilla maps. Is Mob Rush a game already? Have I just like copied the name of a game? Inadvertently, accidentally just stolen. Mob Rush sounds like something that exists already. About 4. Oh, okay. Brighton from London isn't too bad in comparison. The only thing that would hinder the journey would be traffic in places like motorways, main areas, or on trains. It will probably just be delays, yeah. No more random votes for games that aren't broke. Yes, yeah. I was getting tired of that happening. I know, Big Ear. It was upsetting me too. I'm kind of just tempted to see if I can, like, how long I can stubborn him out. But he often wins these competitions whenever I've done them with him in the past. So, we'll see. Okay, time to change all of this into the correct thing. Boop. I think the way we decided to... Hang on, what? Oh, does it have to be like this? There we go. Did you give him his pills? I don't give them to him until nighttime. He gets them at like 10 o'clock. Because if I give them to him in the afternoon, then he wakes up in the middle of the night. I don't think he thinks I'm talking to him because I talk a lot on meetings and he doesn't get upset. In a second, I'll go check up on him and make sure he has water and everything. How much longer is the Chase build server going to be up? Pretty much indefinitely until I'm like, hey, we got everything we need. So if you want to just keep making more. So it's just stream time. It's impressive, isn't it? He senses us. I think it's the register in which I speak in. Maybe. Might have something to do with it. Oh, it's like I'm making a mini game called Chase. And there was a server that we did on the other stream. The last one that I did. Not yesterday or the day before, but the day before that. Where people could... When talking to kids. Maybe Stevie, who knows. Okay, that's all of the stuff I've got there. Let's go back and... Is that a ship over there? Not sure. Grab all this. Do you talk loud on streams versus meetings? I probably project a bit more. I'm probably a lot more like, whoa, hey, hi. So he probably just like wakes up and being like, it'll be fine when you're here, Luan, because you can just let him out every time I stream. But I can't do this and that at the same time, so I'm in theater mode instead of business mode. Right, I need some more furnaces. Good thing I had all this cobblestone here. Okay, let me go check on him. One moment. He has everything he needs. Okay. Question for the chase game. Can the rooms just be a floor? Sure. Yeah. I don't see why not. And D said business mode. I imagine you in this exact outfit. Nothing changed up from an oversized huge blazer badge saying business mode. Boop. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, I don't want to spend a whole stream talking about my dog, even though he will insist on making himself known. Dun, dun, dun. I think about suspicious gravel, which should just be in the game, is if you brush it and there is a new nautilus shell in it, why not? I don't have the attention span to fish for hours. Can you not get nautilus shells from that thing? How's Big Era? Stop it. Okay, furnaces. We need more furnaces. No, you can't? Oh, fair enough. Do, 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 do. Oh, are we out of iron? We're not. Do, 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 do. We also need a brush. Where? Huh? Oh, I haven't got my resource back on. Do, 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 do. Have you gotten into any new music, or we discovered ones you love? No, I'm kind of in a bit of a music rut right now. I mean, I'm enjoying what I've got on my playlist, but I haven't found anything new. And when I go to Spotify
Almost
to
a
listen
year.
to something,
That choir
thank you
right
for the
now, so
11
bye.
months. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, it's sad. I go to DJ and it just plays the same things that I've heard before. To give Biggo a treat, so we see Doggo wants to stream, but you see him anyway when he's walking around in the back. Furnaces, more furnaces. This is for MC server, something like. Why do you ever unequip the resource pack? Because it's Lunar Client is linked to your vanilla Minecraft launcher. It uses your vanilla Minecraft launcher settings. So whenever I do like testing for the Power Events games, that's when I take it off. Using modern for my different launchers. Fair enough. Everything is separate. That sounds nice. Cool. Wait, this feels like it's taking a while to cook up. I don't know if 2 stacks is going to be enough. Hopefully. Hardcore worlds are weird because it's essentially like I've got this canvas, which is this world. Just a blank canvas. And then like every day I wake up and we all sit down and I pick up my pen or paintbrush and I do tiny, infinitesimally small strokes across the canvas for like 5 years. Essentially what all this is. Huge babby. I'm basically a Renaissance baby. Hello, horsey. Do, do, do. I just don't know if there's any other kind of medium. Like, imagine if it was not like if I was actually just painting. Presumably you wouldn't sit and watch. I mean, maybe you would. I suppose there would be an audience for that. Better than not doing it? Wow, that's deep. Oops. Oops. Oh, it's already nighttime? Drat. People do art streams, but do they do the same art canvas for 5 years? You get forever worlds in Minecraft. Do you get a forever canvas? Also, I'm loving the concept of forever worlds. If somebody says forever world, is that just like, is that them being like, because if it's not hardcore and it's called a forever world, is that them saying, no, but actually for real this time, I promise I'm not going to change like my world file? Because presumably they only need to say that if they have done that before. They go to the 4 months.
Everyone is doing well today, less than 33.
I feel like you're exposing me. Sorry, my bad. This means they have one world they keep revisiting all their life, I'm assuming. I suppose so. Bit scary. Forever world. Cool. No changing ever. To watch Michelangelo stream the painting of the Sistine Chapel, you better be logged on. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, I'm assuming that it's just because of, like... It's essentially a way of saying... This is a hardcore world This has all the expectations of a hardcore world in that, you know, you're committed to it, but it's not hardcore. I make art stream and we don't have you change the camera to a different shade of every color. That would be intense. The world ever. Well, every hardcore world is somebody's forever world until it isn't. Does that make sense? I know that's like counterintuitive, but like this is my forever world until until fate decides that it isn't. Oop. Forever worlds are for people who want to have that same buy-in that hardcore worlds naturally have. They're just being hardcore, but without the like concept of losing it. Oops. We're gonna have to get like a replacement block for anvils so that we can build this while we're waiting on the iron farm, you know? IRL is everyone's forever world until it isn't? Dang. It can actually be a forever world. Yes, but I'm under the impression that hardcore worlds came first and then forever worlds came after, like the concept of forever worlds. Have I got much left to cook? Oh, getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 42. One stack and 42. 43. 47, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 2 stacks. Speaking of artists, have you seen the Minecraft world who only builds with color glass? They literally make custom sky. But I have not, but I have seen the person who does insane looking building fronts. And they'll use like every block under the...
4, 584, 3, 465.
I knew someone was going to be trying to. I was rushing as much as possible. Good. Good. Being completely forgotten because the duo rail. Listen, I am gonna do it, but this just felt right to make right now so that it all kind of fits together neatly. Okay, we need 2 stacks of furnaces. Don't say I'm gonna run out of cobblestone now. Good. Okay. We can chuck that out of the way. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough iron, but let's see. Do do do. There we go. Okay, grab these out while I put this in. Yes, I had a meeting today for TwitchCon panels. That was cool and exciting. I think you guys know all of the panels that are going to be happening now, right? Question mark. Oh, Dinosaur Ra, thanks. Oh, a dog. Woof, woof. Oh, thanks for the heart. You're still on speaker. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't care. That's your fault. Stop, please. Oh, a dino. New Twitch thing. Whoa, isn't it cool? I'm trying to save face for you. You can do that easily by just turning off the speaker. I know what this is. I know. Don't try and hide this as anything except a ploy for you to get me to stop. I love Dino Ra. I think I love Dino Ra too. It's got similar vibes as to Bad News Bear Ra. Similar to how I play MC, I go right by building. I'm going to build an ore rig, then I make service ducts, and then it's next week. So I'm not sure I'm going to build the ore rig. Need a conduit. Ah, yeah. Honestly, best bet is just finding a drowned. If they're holding it, it's guaranteed drop. Did you do another one? Oh, Dino Ra, thanks. You have a lot of deep slate. Oh, maybe you can switch to anvils to deep slate walls instead. That's a good point. Just to start off with, you mean? Hello, Rain. How are you, Laz? Laz, have you ever heard of the game Barony? I was playing more Barony yesterday. Good, good. It's a great game. I love Barony. What's your favorite YouTuber? Who am I watching a lot of recently? You know what? YouTube's kind of been letting me down recently. There's not many people that I watch anymore. Barony, it's like a low poly roguelite. It's quirky and silly and fun. Would recommend checking it out. It's very difficult unless you like turn off a lot of the things that make it challenging. It's one of the few games which I encourage people to do that. Oh my gosh, it's the Moving to Sheffield song. This is a song that I listened to the entire week that I was moving like boxes and stuff so I could get the cinematic in my head. I'm convinced. Sick. That was easy. If you ever get it, let me know, because I'd like to play it. Oh my gosh, we have more iron in here. Wait, we might actually be okay. I was playing it with Georgie and Dior the other day. Of course it's PR. What? I made it through a Minotaur level and then got immediately crushed by a boulder. Yeah, I don't like the Minotaur levels. I think they're stupid. It makes me feel annoyed losing the world to that. Milestone 1 achieved. Oh, Ethan! God, that's 2 dogs. Woof, 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 woof. What the heck is that? Dogs. I'm a TikTok streamer now. Woof, woof. That was an extra one. You don't have to pay for that one. We might actually have enough. This is going very well. All this extra iron might put us in a good spot. More ways for me to spend bits. Where are you at, Ethan? Well, how close are we to the next milestone? I know. You did your whole TTS about resigning. That wasn't a call out. I'm very appreciative of the support that Ethan has given to the stream. I felt so bad that I should be...
Hello, Owen. Do you know what day it is? When I first got the message with the invitation officially, I wasn't sure if I should accept. Crazy, right? How fast the time has gone by. This team means the world to me and I am forever grateful for this opportunity. Here's to many more. Thank you for having me. Appreciate you all lots.
Okay, hello, and do you know what day it is? 3 years ago today I officially joined the staff team. Goodness, that's a long time. Good, wow. Crazy, right? How fast the time goes. This means the world to me and I'm forever grateful for this community. Thanks, B. I'll play the next bit.
Accept it. After all, I had already decided not to join any more teams. But I am very glad I did.
Aww.
This team has genuinely changed my life in ways I never expected, and for that I am so grateful. To my fellow mods, I love you all lots. You've unknowingly helped me through a lot. To Owen, thank you for trusting me and welcoming me
Owen,
into your
you're
staff
right.
team and community despite me being entirely new to it. Back to lurking now.
Of course. Thank you for all the help and support. What a fitting song to do that to as well. Thank you for all your support. Did you say 99,900? That can't be right. I was singing. Because you've got the 400k badge, don't you? Oh, 9 away. Okay, that makes more sense. Never mind, that makes total sense. Hear it on the radio. Well, I appreciate all the support. As always. Big Babby. You won't hear it on the radio. Chat, I've become a bit of a soft, hardcore player, I'll be honest. I don't ever have my shield in my hotbar anymore. It's definitely going to be my undoing one of these days. I guess because I'm on an island, I just feel really safe. Trying to speedrun to season 6. That's crazy. All right, let's go pop these blast furnaces down.
Do you have a good quiz question I can use for my pub quiz tonight, Owen?
A good quiz question. A good pub quiz. See, good pub quiz questions are ones that you can reverse engineer. Like, it's not cool to just be like, what capital city was named after the horse of the general that originated in Denmark? Like, it's like, okay, I guess you could kind of reverse engineer that, but it feels a bit, if you don't know it, then that's just like, okay, that's done. So a question which, the copper lamps, scary vibes in dark. Yes, I get you. It is a banger. Good. What was the answer to that one? Copenhagen, I believe. These people aren't like super smart though. Bear that in mind. Well, see, like somebody who knows what the capital of Denmark is isn't smart. That's what I don't like about those kind of questions, because it's like you'll get it and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm not smart enough to know that," and it's like, well, that's not about smart. Either you know it or you don't, and if you know it, great, and if you don't, it's too bad. You don't get to play. So I'm trying to like figure out what's like a fun question that when you hear it, you go, "Oh, of course." I don't fully know, I'll be honest with you. I try to avoid pub quizzes whenever possible. Who gave the funniest answer? You just said Quiplash. That's what you just said. Kind of like a puzzle one, but not really. Like the answer's kind of in the name vibe, or like kind of in the question. Hate Quiplash. Can't stand that game. Got Bluetooth named on it. That's pretty cool. I appreciate your input. Well, I haven't given any right now. Hold on, give me a sec. I mean, you could do like that. You could do a kind of burying the lead situation where you go, what wireless technology has a color in the name of it? That's kind of like, okay, you can sort of you piece it together. Everybody's heard of Bluetooth. That kind of, what's the capital of Luxembourg? Luxembourg. You're gonna try and catch me out with the capital of Luxembourg? How dare you? You think I'm an idiot? No. After doing that whole thing, like, that's not stupid for knowing capital city. Oh, you think I'm some kind of fool? Go on, hit me with Vatican State next. Okay, that's all of the blast furnaces put in. To be honest, yeah, that's all I really got. The whole Bluetooth thing kind of could work. What I found is if you're looking for like a fun alternative, ripping Dropouts Actually series is always gonna go well. I did it for a family quiz the other day when we all had to come up with like a family quiz round for the holiday we were on. Actually basically takes a category like Doctor Who or Minecraft and will give you a statement, give you a statement of some kind, and there's something wrong with the statement. So for example, it'll be like I'm trying to think of one for Minecraft. Oh, dang. I can't come up with any on the fly that aren't immediately obvious. Ender pearl. The end portal frame is a naturally occurring structure that exists inside of Minecraft, of which, in order to activate, you need at least one Eye of Ender to allow you to travel to the end dimension. You would say something like that. Thank you very much for the raid, your favorite Wilbur. And then you need to figure out what was wrong with what I just said. There you go. Well done, Cosmic. Sometimes they can be, very, very rarely, already fully completed. You can already find them filled, yeah. It's at least 0. Good job. Well done, everybody. See, that kind of thing. That's the kind of thing you could do a whole... Because then what you can do is you can do it about Minecraft, Doctor Who, Pokemon. You can do it about capital cities. Literally anything. You have a lovely stream. Thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna get some deep slate. Ideally, I think we might as well just use cobbled deep slate. I think I used normal deep slate in the actual one, but it doesn't matter. I need to go look at my images that I've sent from Owen. Oh, you know what? I'll just go and look at the actual thing. I don't understand still. So I would say a statement about a certain thing, and there's something wrong about the statement that I said, and you need to tell me what is wrong with it. The statement that I said was blah, 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 something about the end portal. You need at least one ender pearl in order to activate it. That's not true. There's a very rare chance, insanely rare, as in no one's ever found it, but it is mathematically possible to have the end portal already be filled when you get there. This is an episode of Actually. Yeah, I was saying that they could do like Actually as a thing. We need to do this. Boop. Because you can like really, really bury the lead, as it were. We need pistons. I completely forgot about pistons. In explaining it, yes. Yeah. Okay, pistons. We're going to need a lot of wood. Do. Redstone, wood, cobble, iron. We should be fine on cobble because I have Instamine. The redstone might be a bit of an issue. How are you getting settled in the new city? It's amazing. Genuinely, it's like such a nice city. Good fun. Lots to do. Lots of nice cafes and stuff like that. I've gotten a dog boarder who is willing to drive to where I am in order to pick up Bagheera. So that brings a lot of like stress down. Because now I know that I can like rely on her in order to look after Bagheera. For example, I went to London yesterday. Yeah, overall just loving it. Good stuff. Good vibes. To be honest, we're probably... I can't believe I didn't get a single sapling from that. We're probably better just... Do you have fortune? Not on me, no. We're probably better just going out into the wilderness and chopping trees down. More spontaneous.
One last time asking if you have seen Casper the Fox recently before you moved.
Oh, sorry. No, I haven't seen Casper the Fox in about a year. I'm afraid to say. So sorry. Let's empty this into a chest so that I can... Really? I've got like nothing? Okay. Wow, I am like poor in certain materials here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I hope you're enjoying life. Me too. Oh, I have like 25 chests here. Yeah, it's okay. I was about to say, but I didn't want to say it until I was ready to go grab it. We do have Caspen stone. Who we got in honor of Casper. One moment. And we also have Casper the plushie. One sec. This is Casper the plushie. And then we have this as well, which we bought from an antique market, which is the Caspen stone, who brings us good fortune. It's nice, isn't it? I just realized I'm still on intros. There we go. Oh, by the way, some of you may remember that I've got this, which is my Pokemon Gigadex, is what it's called, which is trying to collect one of every single Pokemon. I was also simultaneously, while trying to do this, chase the Shrouded Fable set. I was trying to do a master set of Shrouded Fable, which is one of the less popular Minecraft Pokemon sets. However, I gave up on that because it's not fun chasing a specific set, I've decided, because you have to get either packs that are about that set and hope for very specific things, or when you want to trade with someone, you're like, that's not in the Shrouded Fable set, so I don't care. So I cannibalized my Shrouded Fable set and used the binder in order to then work on the latter half of that, which is nice because it means I can take the things that I had for Shrouded Fables, such as where is it? I mean, I can't find any. Oh, here we are. Like SQ, like my SIRs and stuff. I can like use them in the actual thing, which means that the what's it called? Google Sheet that I use is now up to date, which means I can share it with you. Which means if you have
BTW Owen, can I see your pin board? I'm trying to figure out which pins are from which season.
Sure, one moment. If you want to bring any cards that I don't have with you, then feel free to Rotterdam, I mean. And then we can trade because I have a lot of bulk. I have 596 cards left to get, various ones from a bunch of different generations. Can I still send in the PO box? Yep. Anything below this line won't fit in my current binder. Sure, you want to look at the pins? This was getting pulled along. Oh, get back in there. Okay, we're missing one, which is Tang. That's fine. I can get him back. Juice Jam, Juice Wave, Dan, Bruno Pop, and Hardcore Heart was season 1. OJTV, Happy, MCC, Owen, Carton, Bruno Puff, and Orange was season 2. Sparrow, Pirates, Dodecahedron, Bruno Bits, and Tang was season 3. Why is Tang 20k now? Because he is a very sought after commodity, I'm afraid. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah. Cut down a bunch of trees. Let's get a boat. Do you want... I'll take literally any language. Yep. Your name is anonymous. Whoopsie. One moment. Make a copy. And good thing that's already out there. Ah, the first leak of the year. Wow. What an honor. Move this to trash. Go to Sheets home screen. Okay. Share this. Copy. I even double checked like a bunch of different things before that went out. I like removed a bunch of information that wasn't needed. I've got internet safety. Okay, now I can make a copy on my Owen's Use TV Gmail.
Hey chat, look at this cool pen. Okay, so none of that happened, all right.
It doesn't matter. My name's already public, but who cares? It's good to just keep it safe anyway. This one should be a little bit better. Try that one on for size. I think there is a forest off this way, which is like spruce and stuff. Not spruce, but I'll remove it anyway. Because you're expecting more. Yeah, definitely. Especially the subathon. The subathon's a prime time for... Is this some kind of spreadsheet dressing room? I'm confused what you mean. Slowly approaching. What is happening? I'm so confused right now. How is it living alone after having roommates? There's some lonely bits. But there are like, I'm sure if you ask Crow, it'll probably mirror what I'm saying. But like, there's an element of
you
also.
Want Pokemon X cards?
Yeah, literally anything, any condition, any language, any set, any rarity. Obviously, if you bring like SIRs and IRs, then I will trade with you the IRs and SIRs that I have. So, you know, that works fine. Oh, hello there, bees. I won't cut down that tree for you. But yeah, like, for example, the house decays at a rate which I am expecting. So, like, the general mess that occurs is always, I can look at it and be like, ah, yes, that was me doing that thing. Rather than being like, oh, there's this stuff here that I didn't know where this came from kind of vibe. Do 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 boo 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 do do. Username Becumon. Yeah, like I don't have to worry about being loud. I don't have to worry about what time the house needs to be quiet by. Hey, do you need a new roomie? I suppose so. Yeah. As long as you're willing to let the dog out when I'm busy, then yes, no excuses. No ifs, ands, or buts. No, but what if I'm doing this? That's the literally only condition I asked for. Oh, sorry there, B. Who let the dog out? Me, all the time, always. Is that Roblox? You know it. It's a Roblox mod. They modified the code so that it was completely different. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo. All right, chat. I want to change the infection game mode to be... Notice how she hasn't confirmed, by the way. She changed her mind about being my roomie. Oh! I mean, it is pretty lady. Sorry, you have to be willing to let the dog out. Otherwise, it's no. I want to make this infection game mode cooler. And the way I want to do that is having you be able to choose which mob you are. So I'm thinking zombies. Permission to ping the link in Discord. Yeah, ping or pin? You can put the link in Discord, I suppose, yeah? Guess I'm not pretty enough. No, you just have to let the dog out every now and again. That's it. That's literally the only... It's like such a low bar. You just have to say yes to that. Easy peasy. Go ahead. Say yes now. Yeah, so zombies can, like, attack with their shovels and picks. And they can dig. And then I thought, what if I made skeletons have ranged attacks, but they can't dig? They can only build. So, like, they're not good for, like, rooting around in the dirt. Pin is in Pinamus in the Misc channel. Yeah, sure, go for it. And then what else? I could have a creeper have like an item in there offhand, which if they right click, it will like explode. While skellies can build. Do zombies can dig while skellies can build? Interesting. That could work. Is this for the infection game mode? Yes, but I'm changing it to be mob rush. I need to figure out how to make it so that people can climb using a plugin. I have literally no idea how to code that. So spiders presumably can like climb. Can I be cat? That's not really a hostile mob. Speaking of which, what other hostile mobs could we do? Ghast, I guess. You can like shoot fireballs that explode. I found a Pokemon not on your list. I think at least. Great. Well, if you'd like to trade it. I was thinking Ghast. That's crazy. That's crazy. Skellies get a really powerful bow. Yes, but I think I want to make it so they can't. Oh, drowned? Yeah. It could be like water-based. Strength when in water. All the Skelly variants. True. Could do a Wither Skeleton, which is slower but stronger. Spiders, definitely. Are the mobs randomized? I'm going to say that every time you die, you can choose to be a different mob. So, like, it can be... You can open up an inventory, basically. Like, I mean, it's not listed. I didn't make the list. This was made by, what's it called? Deep Pocket Monsters. So I highly doubt that there's one missing from it. Also, I like simplicity of way too many options. All right, maybe we'll try with just a few then to begin with. Shoot poison arrows. Yes, yeah. I mean, if we had like that or the slow one. Gas can explode shoot? They can, yes. This is going to look actually pretty cool when it's up and running. Do you think I should leave it like that, or should I set it into the ground? I was going to build like some supports that swing around the side of the mountain and like hook into the side. So it's like suspended upwards. Tricky to know. Ignore me, actually. I kind of already was, because I knew that the spreadsheet was perfect. No offense to you. Oh, thanks, Trouble. Sigh. I know that Deep Pocket Monsters, whose literally entire job is Pokemon related, wouldn't be like, I've missed one out. Whoopsie. I had full confidence in him. It wasn't commentary on you. Okay. Pistons. Oak planks. A bunch of them. Break down things. Long range knockback. To Enderman random teleport. Pick up and move blocks. Spiders climb walls. Web shoot for slowing. Interesting. Okay. We need iron. We need cobblestone. I think we've got a bunch. Yep. No one ever has full confidence in me. This is crazy. Oh, good. We have a lot of redstone. Oops. Someone died here. Season 2 of, what was it called? Whitehall? Red Chest? What was it? They make a fun floor for Chase? Yeah, I bet. That sounds good. White pine, thank you, yeah. That was it. $16 pistons. What a start. We're off to a roaring start. Okay, let's do this deliberately. Iron is needed. So we need a stack of redstone, a stack of iron, 4 stacks of this, and 3 stacks of this. That should let me make 1 stack of that. Great. Perfect. Do we get any more hints of what an ARP SMP is? Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, bloop. Write that down, write that down.
Owen, quick question about the cards again. Would you mind if, for example, Kyogre was Kyogre Primogeno X?
It really, like I said,
so
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Again.
It's okay. Perhaps I just wasn't clear enough. Yeah, it's totally fine. Like, let me show you. Yes, it's just an excuse for me to show off my cards. I don't care. Look. Come on, there's got to be an EX in here somewhere. There, that's 1. Okay. Glaceon EX. Skunk Tank VMAX. Halloween edition, Miss Magius. Galarian, even if they're just like a different, even if they're a completely different type of Pokemon from the actual one. This is a Galarian Moltres. Was that a trainer art cast form? Oh, did I miss the cast form? It's a full art cast form. There. It's a, yeah, it looks like it has a, it's cool, isn't it? And then what else? Even, look at this guy. Look at this dude. Where is he? Here he is. Even if they look like this, I don't care. I'm not fussy. As long as it is the Pokemon. I feel like a card that's like half torn, I'll take anything. There you go. Yeah, there you are. Huh. You know, that card has been in someone's collection for at least a day. It was mine. It was in my collection when I was a kid. Oh. Well, I think we're going to be fine in terms of... Thank goodness each piston only takes one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We need a lot of cobblestone. You have at least one German card? Please do. That'd be fun. Okay. I think it's going to be redstone that we're suffering on, you know. 1, 2, 3. Mine. Bam, ba, 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 now. Dude. We're not making a witch farm. I'm not crazy. And we need some furniture in here. It feels a bit bland, doesn't it? Maybe some like terminals. So we need 2 pistons each for each blast furnace. How much pistons is that? 1,000.
No joke, Owen, I have so many bulk and dupe cards that I just am not using. They are just sitting in my EP boxes.
Okay, great. To be honest, yeah, like, if somebody just gave me their bulk, I'd probably be able to... It's a surprisingly easy thing to do. I think once I've finished this Gigadex, I'm going to do it again. But make myself the promise that I'm not allowed to use any that are in the original, like in my first one. We'll see. Oh yeah, no, I can play Pokemon. I've played it for ages. Okay, so we need 1 stack of iron and then 3 stacks of wood to make another stack of pistons. So what? I mean, that's 100... That's 10 stacks plus another 15 stacks. Pack opening stream? I think that would ruin a lot of the fun of the game for me. I like it being a thing that's separate from stream, but I don't mind the community joining in when I've like asked them to, if that makes sense. Like I specifically want their help in trading for cards because I think that'll be fun. All that cobble, we're gonna get it, don't worry. I haven't forgotten about it. Don't need this orange. There we go. This is what I get for making such a resource-intensive build. Oh, good. There's a couple here. So this is 9. So we just need 6 more, which brings us up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 of those, 1 of those, 1, 2-ish of that. Am I out of wood already? That's not good. Oh, wowzers, I says. All right, let's go get some more then, I guess. In my head of Owen and the Juice sat on the floor of TwitchCon sorting and swapping mountains and Pokemon cards. I hope it's like that. I'm definitely hoping it's like that. I'm gonna need to try and like get a small binder or something so I can like put the valuables cards that I have in case people want to do like SIR trades. So I can just give them the like a little packet and being like, take something from there. When was built in a day, but roughly over 200 years. Good thing you're in the future. Yeah, good thing we have automation on our side. Dang. I'm looking forward to TwitchCon this year. If it does happen, I want to see it all over Insta and Twitter. I'm sure we'll get a photo of it. Oh, grab some more of this. I feel like a broken record. I feel like that's all I talk about these days is TwitchCon and coding and planning and stuff. What are the odds of that little performance? I've given it some thought and I just don't have the time. I'm in 4 panels, a meet and greet, and what's it called? Rivals. That plus all of the mixes I need to do is just too much. Friend pilled TwitchCon. Luann knows so many more people this year than she did in her last TwitchCon, which I'm very excited about. Excited to see the friendship group that she's managed to gather together. But I feel like some people would want their faces censored. Yeah, we'll make sure that the photo is like of anybody who wants to be in it. As you walk into panels, one quick performance. The friendship. They're back! They're back! Oop. I can tell you... No, I can't actually. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I hate that I did that, but I hadn't cleared it with Appa yet, and it wouldn't be fair to her for me to be like, oh, this is a little piece of information. All the roads lead back to France. Bam, bam, bam. A new announcement at the panel thing. Panel lad? Panel lad? A new announcement? I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to see. Put in before everybody goes, that means yes. It depends. It heavily depends on how the next few weeks go. In-stream thoughts on Minecraft movie? Presumably you've watched it. I did. I was at the premiere. It was good. It was good vibes. I think it's not a like groundbreaking new narrative movie, but it doesn't claim to be. So I think as long as you can like look past that, you can have a good time while watching it. That doesn't mean yes, but given Power's track record, yes, I understand that we've set a precedent. Yes, they give oranges. Was it absolute cinema? Sorry, yes, I didn't. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. No, but I liked it. It was good. All climates are hot climates. In this world, who knows? It's a topsy-turvy law planet. Personally, I just couldn't get into it. The village dating thing made me cringe. I will say, I just don't think that I'm that crazy about Jennifer Coolidge to find everything that she does funny. Like, she is funny, but it wasn't like every single time she was on the screen, I was like, this is the best thing ever, this is hilarious. But all of my friends, literally 100% of them say that the Jennifer Coolidge moments were their favorite ones. So I was like, I should probably not say anything and be quiet. It was exactly what it set out to be, which is like an opportunity for us as Minecraft players to look at it and go, that's the thing from the game. Supposed to bring the cards we have. There's no like checking off so others don't bring the same cards. I could allow people to comment on the thing if I wanted. Like I could say that people can comment on it to claim it, but then that might dox their like Google account, you know. Thoughts on a sequel? Sure. Anyone dating a villager? I get you. Yeah. Or another row that would be able to be ticked off by anyone. If I let people have the ability to tick off a row, then they can edit any of the... Oh, hello. They can edit any of it, and then they could just delete it all. And welcome movies. They'll be releasing the Minecraft movie again, but as a block party edition, which means it leans into all the viral memes. Oh my. Discord thread? We could do a Discord thread. If people end up donating ones, they just give me like a pack. Let's say I do like, oh, like, hey, Abolish, let's do some trades. Okay, I'll give you this SR, you give me that SR, we'll do this and that and everything. And I put it all into the binder. And then eventually someone comes along and goes, oh, I've got all of this from like my old deck. Do you want any of it? I'll probably be like, either yes, thank you, if I don't have a lot of time. Or if I do have time, I'll be like, let me double check if I like, I'll go through each of these and go through and see what I already have and then give back whatever I don't. But rest assured, anything that I get that I already have will probably just be like donated. So I'm not just going to like pocket all of the dupes that people end up giving me. Hi, Avi. I heard that Jeb had a cameo as a waiter. Yes. He does. I've extras, yeah. Nothing beats the old card smell. Old card smell. Okay, we're getting there with the number of pistons. Let's grab a stack of iron, a stack of redstone, 4 stacks of cobblestone. That should give us another stack. Great. I'm back. I'm so back. Welcome back. Good job. Just in time to see me make some more pistons. Cool. That was a close one. You almost missed it. You would never have forgiven yourself. One, 2, 3. We need 4 stacks. Looked where I missed it. You're never going to see that again, except just then. But now, that's it. After I've made these next 5 stacks, you're never going to see it again. Am I out of redstone? Please tell me that is not so. Ay, caramba. I mean, what do I even do? It's bad. We're in trouble now. We do not have 16 stacks yet. No, we don't. No, I don't know what you call it in English, but that weird looking blue and red duck Pokemon showed up so much in my packs. I have like 10. It made me hate it. We hate Tanu Bulu, which is like a bull type Pokemon, because he just kept popping up. Doodaloo. I don't know any blue and red ducks, so yeah, that you kind of lost me on that one. You just remember the first time I caught a live stream and there were cockroaches with Macarinas. Wait, that was Toby's modded thing? Or no, it was pirates. It was pirates. Was it pirates? Or was it Toby's. It was way before. Then it was Toby's modded server. It was like just after Outsiders. Oh yeah, dang. Okay. Ah, that's what I was hoping for. Crazy now, fingers on the lips. Porygon does kind of look... You hate Porygon? Rotter. They're no good. Oh. A duck. You can't say this. See, look how much you've upset her. Oh, God, I would kill for an SIR, a Porygon SIR. Christmas SMP. It was Christmas SMP. Bro, what a throwback. Go on, guess or ask. Your niche Pokemon love. Mr. Mime. Go on, tell me. Because I was cringe chard and just gassed that I made you laugh. That's not cringe. Anyways, oh, I should have, of course, he's a little guy. I should have guessed that one. I'm an idiot. There is a Porygon Z special art. Is there not a normal Porygon special art? Have they not made an SIR for my boy Porygon? They should have made one for all of the 150 ones. If you have the clip, I'd like to see that clip from 3 years ago. They haven't? Have they made an IR for him? Well, this went really well. There was just redstone for days in the mines. No. I can send you the one I have anyway. I don't know if I actually have the cockroaches. I'll do some digging. No worries. If you send it in chat, you will get timed out. So it needs to go in like MISC. Cave dweller. Potion seller. Worth $8. It's more than 30 cents. True. Check DMs. Oh, there's an. Is this an SIR? Oh, it's an IR. Ah, he's still cute though. Look at this little guy, chat. It's all of them. They're all there. Oh, hang on. Dude, those are certified little guys. I heard the unknown spell their attack. That's fun. Guessing what those things like, I don't know, is regular roaming. Also, if you become a snail sometime, Roz invis time again. No, we wouldn't terrorize anybody as a snail. That wouldn't be professional. I would simply be an observer. Not that's okay. That's okay, Blufferfish. Fair enough. Oh, there's a reason why yeah, fair enough. Just snail business. I'm just standing on snail business. Way things were, you knew the way they would be. Oh, a fine little treat for me before I head up. How's the hunt for iron going? Actually ends up, it was actually kind of fine in the end. What we needed was redstone. Maybe a collection that I have copies of. Oh, yay. Fun. Now I just need to find the way out. Any ideas? I feel like it's got to be close to here. Maybe this way? Go left. Back this way feels right. Up? Interesting. Wait. Yeah. There is an actual exit that I was looking for, but... Hey. I knew the way things... Hello? I didn't know I had another one of you. Sick. And a sword as well. Dang. Is there another one of you over here as well? Oh, dude. I do need to put some signs up, you're right. Like, you know, when I was younger, because I thought if you collected all the types, it would unlock a secret to a legendary Pokemon or something. Yeah, because it's odd. I never fully understood, like, each one is its own separate Pokemon, but also they're all the same. My equivalent of that was using strength on the truck outside of the boat that sails away in red and blue. The SS, whatever it's called. In the hopes that you can find Mew. You don't know what I'm talking about? What's the point? Am I already out? Dang, that's all I got. Sheesh. Because it's literally a clip of some guy on the server talking about my joke about the cockroaches, so I've missed by like a 1 max. Ah, dear. Mew under the truck. That doesn't exist. But you know what does exist? Getting an Abra, running to a specific spot, doing a bunch of different things in an exact right pattern, using the Abra while you're fighting a specific dude, and then walking up the bridge. That, for some reason, unlocks Mew. And then you can actually catch him. For some strange reason that I still don't fully understand. Dude, I was absolutely gassed when he came up, and I realized it wasn't like a fake. Oh man, and he could learn a move called Metronome, which took any move from the database. You used Metronome, it did one random move. You could get Tail Whip or Hyper Beam, anything. It was awesome. As a last ditch effort, it was such a cool move. Do 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 do, get a little lonely. She comes to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Berry Glitch and Metronome with so many Pokemon have. Oh. Even in red and blue? Only Mew could learn in red and blue, I thought. I like your choice in moves to list. Oh, it was to give different one scale to the other. One side of the scale to the other. Okay, we're almost there in terms of pistons. Surely I haven't run out of wood already. I need 3 more. Maybe I have enough, but probably not. I'm out again. Cool, blimey, chat. I'm running out of a lot of things here. Let's do some spruce and get some bone meal action going. That sounds much like, oh, what will he do? Maybe like, bam, no, he's surely going to do this, but no shot. She just walks off. Sorry, what's happening? Sometimes things are said and I feel like I've completely missed the plot. Oh, the metronome move. Yes, yes. I get you now. Get a little lonely when she comes to me. She illuminates. A thing gathering stream soon? That's kind of what we're doing now, really. We're just sort of getting everything that we need together. But yeah, eventually I'll probably do a stream where I try and fill up my coffers. Clefable and Mew learned it naturally. That's sick. I didn't realize Clefairy could learn it. That's awesome. Oh, angry dog. I should probably let him out. I'll be back in a second. Cool. Oh. It's gone. Oh. Chat. If you could make water taste like any beverage. So like it doesn't have to. If you have water in like anything else, it doesn't automatically taste like that thing. But you can choose for water to taste like anything. Lemon. Interesting. Water still. Aren't you fun? Yo, I said choose, chat. I said choose. You could choose for it to taste like anything. It doesn't mean it has to. It can be any beverage that you like, but it just has to be like, you can choose for it to be like that if you want it to. You would have it taste like Fanta Fiesta or just to spite me? I like the taste of water though. How many more times do I have to say it? It's an optional thing. It doesn't mean that water will take... What? So you don't ever have any other drink other than water. I offer you a Dr. Pepper or like some kind of fruit juice or whatever. And you go, no thanks. Never ever. I'm saying it could taste like like anything, but it would have the health benefits, none of the health detriments of whatever drink. Like if you want it to be Coke, you don't have to worry about all the sugar rotting your teeth. I'm saying I like it and would choose to keep it. I'm saying that it's optional. So it doesn't... Water doesn't have to taste like... Never mind. Never mind. Forget I asked the question. Doesn't make it... Forget it. Is iced tea too close to water? No, that's a perfectly fine response. To be Coke flavor, it would be flat, right? Just like flat soda. We can assume for the purposes of this routine and exercise that it tastes like exactly like you want it to. What did Abolish say? I bet chocolate milk. Oh, I don't know if I like that answer. What's the question? If you could have any drink, if you could have water taste like anything and it would still have the health benefits of water, what would you have it taste as? It doesn't always taste like that, but you can have it on command. Iced tea is a good choice. I think I might go for iced tea as well. It has the same texture as the thing. No, you know what? It has the same texture as water. There, I'm drawing the line there. Like infused, what? Water? No. No. Like if you had a glass of water and you chose for your drink of choice to be Dr. Pepper, it would taste exactly like Dr. Pepper. That's what I would have it be. You would choose for water to taste like infused water. You're peeing me off. A lot of you. Forget it. That's what I get for trying to engage chat. I'll just go back to humming my little songs. I like water being a palate cleanser. I need to clarify. I need to clarify one more time. It doesn't mean that it will forever taste like that. It means that you can have it taste like that if you so wish to. But if you wish for it to not, it will taste like regular water. Listen, I wasn't here when you asked the question the first time you asked, and that's fine. But I'm having to repeat myself a lot right now. And it's making me go crazy. How would that work chemically? It's a hypothetical. It's a hypothetical question. You don't have to worry about the nuances of the chemical reaction. I'll make it work. Just don't worry. I would choose Dr. Pepper. Look, chat, we're at the new part of the... Oh, it's sand. I hate this game. Flavor fatigue. Oh, this is going to be frustrating, I can tell. Abolish was trying to warn us of this. No! Is it only when I drink it? Only when you drink it. Not when other people drink it. It's just you. Consider it like those air up bottles, which are like not good, I don't think. Pretty certain they're a scam. Can't you shift on the other piston? Oh, wait. Like this? Oh, yeah, that kind of works. Thank you. Does it work if I do this? No. Yeah, in fact, a scam. Yeah. I want it to taste like water. It's part of the experience. Just you're doing this on purpose. You have to be. There's no way that this is an accident. You're winding me up on purpose. Taro milk tea would be a good choice. Just boil some water. Suddenly you got taro milk tea warm. That's great. Thank you, Dior, for grounding. Like I wanted to taste like sunshine. No, it cannot be it cannot be metaphorical. What is taro milk tea? It's the type of tea that they put in bubble tea, like boba. No, I take that back because I wouldn't want the taste of milk tea, but the texture of water. It'd be too thin. It's the exact same. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Taro milk tea is just water and tea. And milk. No, no. It's thicker. Yeah, slightly. Ever so slightly. Does it have to be a drink? Yes. No, you can't have it be food. I didn't say... That is the worst decision I've ever made. I bet he gets 1% milk. I get semi-skinned. Green top, nothing else. What are you making? It's a railway track or a monorail of sorts. If it tastes like milk, it would be just milk, but worse because water is less hydrating. I don't like that I know this now. It helps slow the emptying of fluid from the stomach and keeps hydrating over a longer period of time. Milk is more hydrating than water, apparently, because it has proteins and fat in it. That means that it takes longer for it to leave the body, which means that the body can absorb more of the fluid. That doesn't mean milk's good for you. Yeah, I'm standing by that. I don't like that knowledge. Final answer, if it's a texture of water, give me the flavor of like red, blue, or yellow Powerade. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Whatever, man. I love how done you are. Whatever, man. I don't care anymore. That's me. That's how I'm feeling. Whatever, man. I still stand by lemon. Dreadful choice. Powerade is a good one. Lucozade would be a pretty good one. I like the idea of Lucozade, but I don't think the States has Lucozade. Lucozade is like Powerade, but if it wasn't horrible. Specifically Simply Lemon. You wouldn't get the lemony lemon. I want to do sweet red bean flavor. That's too specific and niche to be enjoyable over long periods of time. I just don't drink things for taste, only for function. I just don't believe you. I just don't think that if anybody offered you a beverage that you were like going to enjoy, it doesn't have to be some like Coca-Cola or anything. Right, Luan. That you would turn it down. If I ever see you in public enjoying a drink that isn't water, we're gonna have a problem. You wanted a taste of rum? No, you don't. Be so for real right now. Oh, why did I make it suspended? This is horrible. Oh, oh no. Oh, it's all falling apart. No, it definitely would be better for you, Luan. I 100% agree. Stop it. That's cool dog at night time. Okay. Okay, we haven't put a dent in them yet, so I think we're doing okay. Is there any problem making a platform near it to align the pistons? No, I'm just being stubborn. Bum, bum, bum. Do 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 do. Okay, let's see if we can grab some blocks that are going to help us out here. Okay, is this not going to be close enough? Okay, a few. Okay, that was a lot easier. We should do it like that. Okay, next question, chat. If you could be like ranked comp in any game, like considered one of the top 100 of the game, what would you choose? So many pistons. Splatoon, that's an interesting one. I think I unironically would pick Valorant just because there's real money in it. Can you be good at Genshin Impact? Pokemon, that's an... Yeah, there's money in Pokemon too. Cookie Run Kingdom? Okay. I mean, that's an option. Pokemon Sleep. That's... Oh, no, I'm not allowing chess, sorry. Because if you're top 100 in chess, your life is very different. It's not a video game. I would have otherwise have picked chess, yes. It's too influential. Doodle 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 doodle. Online chess? No, stop it. Just to spite specific people. I'm going to code a version of Void Rising that looks like normal Void Rising, but is specifically made so that Rosie has a rough time. Am I the best of the best at that game? No, you're in top 100. Archery? I don't... A video game. Video game. Video game. Mostly I'd also like to be able to lock in and play tons at once, which I can't do, but I work hard sometimes so I can make a lot of characters a decent DPS when I want to. Fair. Darkest Dungeon? Cool. Talk about niche. League of Legends would be very influential for your life. That would do big things. Minecraft speedrunning also, although the competitive scene isn't as lucrative, I'd say. Maybe I'm wrong. See you later, bye, Ravel. Change me as a person. Just gonna leave that there so we know that that's the midway point. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Be silly but not insane. Dota 2. Fair, fair. Low-key my answer would be League. Be nice to imagine be better and skip relearning everything. I think I would just love to be able to play Valorant and not suck. I actually played Valorant yesterday with Toby at the Red Bull esports thing. We played without headsets because we couldn't find any. But I didn't have Neon unlocked on my UK account, my EU account. So I had to do Raze, which I'm just not nearly as good at. It's tough. It's a tough game, Dior. There's so much that you have to learn. No Neon Judge, no Neon Judge. I actually gave him a bit of a run for his money in the first 5 rounds, and then he kind of locked in and absolutely destroyed me. I think the final score was like 13-7. So it could have been a lot worse. That's not bad, right? Given that I like couldn't even play a while ago at the beginning of this year. I also gave away too many easy... I could have really had him, but I had my knife out when I should have had my gun out. So that was just me being greedy. Oh, this is looking cool. This is starting to look good. I am not looking forward to doing that bit over there, but never mind. Imagine Mario Kart destroy everyone. As someone who is actually quite good at Mario Kart, being good at Mario Kart is not fun. Because unless you're playing like competitive, people just aren't ready for it and aren't playing on a level where they want or care about winning too much. It's not healthy. It's not like I've sweated Mario Kart. I just had it on the Nintendo Switch and was like, I think I want to get like gold in all of the Grand Prix. And the only time I could do that was whenever I was traveling to see Luan in the States. So I was having these 9-hour flights every 2 months there and back, 18 hours to do nothing every 2 months. And I was like, I'm just going to lock in. And I'll tell you what, that game convinced me that it doesn't matter if you're like really trying to stay awake. It is very possible to fall asleep behind the wheel, because the amount of times that I would like come to and I would just be driving into a wall, like dunk, 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 on like the most important race, like the final race of the Grand Prix. And I'm like, wow, okay, that's not good. Crazy. Hello, turtle. But yeah, I ended up getting gold on all of them, which then meant like there was once you can do that, once you know the tracks well enough to be able to play them at, is it 200cc? Is that the highest? Then you can kind of just play the game. Yeah, 200. I've got fire in my blood. I've got choker on my skin. And then you enter into a realm of people who are actually good at Mario Kart, and they're doing things like, what is that strategy called? It's called like something bag or something bagging or something, where you like purposefully throw at the beginning of the match so you get a bullet bill, and then you know exactly when to use the bullet bill so that it lasts like 5 extra seconds longer, because there's only specific areas where the bullet bill will sandbagging. That might have been it. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably it. Crazy. I used to be so cracked on the Wii one. Like I knew the maps both normal and reverse. I just miss it. It's good days, good times. There needs to be a block underneath. Yep, needs to be deep slate. We need to get a lot of deep slate. I don't think that 500 was enough, chat. Unfortunately. The new update from Mario Kart, them adding the Moo characters like you can play is great. Why? Or just like for vibes or for strategy? Casper's over there having a great time. How much more do you think you'll need? It's difficult to say. Oh gosh. Oh no. There we go. A cow driving a car bike is so funny. I am glad he's there. I think he deserved a shot for too long, and it's sad that they didn't give it to him until now. But it's good. It's good that he's there. They know what we want. Chonky Casper. Chonky Casper. Bam, 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 dun, dun, dun. We've got to do like... Stop it. New Mario Kart was a tempting thing when considering it's too spenny. That's... Yeah, I'll just wait until it's cheaper. That's the thing about Nintendo Switch games, though, is that they do not come down in price because they're only available on the Nintendo Switch. Like, some Nintendo Switch games are still just the exact same price they were when they came out. That's what you get for having proprietary ownership of your games. Is this my last stack of pistons, did you say, Ayan? Oh, no. Okay, I got one more. Breath of the Wild, for example, is £10 more for the Switch 2 edition, which is wild. Rough. It's rough out here. So anyway, if you guys could keep sending the dinosaurs and the dogs. 20 years and it's like Mario Odyssey, so I'll win there. Oh, sick. That's cool. Silly getting more expensive. I guess everything has been, yeah. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, thanks for the heart. Dinosaur rat. Dinosaur rat. So stupid. Is that a dog? Woof woof. Can't wait to go back to the ambassadors team and they can be like, how was it? And I can be like, oh, I hit new lows that I never thought was possible. Only the Dino Ra one is fun, let's be real. The rest of them are bad. But the Dino Ra one is actually silly enough that I enjoy it. I don't know how long stream will be today. I guess until I've decided that I've made like a good dent in the progress. And you'd be like, Dinosaur Ra. Roses. Thank you so much. Ice cream. Yum, yum, yum. Boo, boo, boo. Dino Ra. A dog. Woof, woof. What does that mean? Milestone 3. Like, it comes up on my dashboard as saying, like, Owen's Juice TV's community sent 1 exclamation mark. Milestone 3 achieved. Sent me 54? 54 what? I don't know what's coming up on your guys' side. I'll have to go and, like, find somebody else who's in the program and try and figure out what it looked like. Don't question the company metric. Never question the company metric. I hate these sloping ones. This slows me down so much. And that's it. That's all the pistons I have. I think it's going to end up being the wood that's going to slow me down, surprisingly enough. Dinosaur. Rah. do, 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 do. Time to make a tree farm. Ugh. Please, no. No more farms. Aw, thanks for the heart. Dino Ra, Dino Ra. So are we still on like... Is this like a new combo now? How quick do the combos last? It feels like they last like maybe a minute? Because I just saw like... Yeah, but Stevie, I've set a precedent now and I can't not perform. Very short. So you kind of all have to work together if you want. They last 5 seconds? Send 100 and find out. Whenever anyone does a different mode, it ends the combo. Oh. I would expect it to continue with all of them. To keep the combo going. I see. Okay, that makes way more sense to do with
Imagine in the very professional Twitch meeting where they discuss the progress of this new function, they pull up the animations and such, and your primal instincts are urging you, even begging you to say, dinosaur rah, sleeper agent type thing. It'll be deep in your subconscious.
Okay, so we only do dino. Only dino, chat. I want to see nothing but dino rah, dino rah. That's all I want to see. I want a field of dino rahs right now. I'm not seeing enough movement. Imagine that. God, that's what it's going to turn into. Guys, we've only got 4,589 dinos. We need somebody to give more. It's just the entire birthday stream. Oh dear. No. What happened? We actually got a lot. We got every 10 I'm gonna do the emote. So this would be Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra. And then 5 would be Dino. That's what you get for that bit. Incredible. About 10 seconds? Okay, noted. Or 8. I hope I can change that eventually. Am I out of redstone? Uh-oh. And all I've got is 2 stacks to show for it. I didn't think redstone would be the killer here. It's just a Balatro combo? Yeah. Is it doing like the bling, 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 like as it does the animation? Hi Ethan, thanks for the 5 dinos. Dino! It should do the Balatro animation. The half ones always get me. Evil disease. Well, it was only 5. Oh, hang on. Oh, guys, thanks for the dinos. Dino Ra. There you go. See, you get them all when you do all of them. Yay, Dino Ra. Oh dear. No, you had that moment where you looked at yourself like, what am I doing? Thanks for the dinos, Dino Ra. Can't wait for Dino to become a mascot of the stream now. Into the mirror instead. Your phone ran out of battery while you're watching stream and you just had the black mirror staring back at you. Thanks for the dinos, Dino Ra. New season. Yeah, I need to watch it. Level 2 achieved. Thanks, guys. Unironically, these small amounts do actually add up. I'll have to tell you guys how much next stream. Putting a Bruno there for the dino. If you can customize the icons, then we stand a really good chance. At this actually being something that we would use. Dino Ras? Yeah, Dino Ras. Whoa! Thanks to the Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra. LKE? What airport is that? It still had 3 seconds left, but it needed... What's going on?
No, little British boy. Don't get the same general mascot so many queer creators have. Omain got Einstein Ra.
Okay, this bit's done. Oh, that's going to be actual hell. Time it to make it really long. Oh, I see. Clever. Ugh. Makes sense he spoke German. Sue me. Alright. Alright. I won't. I'm not gonna sue you. I should have expected that Ethan's first thought was, how can I exploit this mechanic? Grab all of this scaffolding. We'll probably need it to do what we're doing in a little bit. But without the ability to get more redstone easily, I don't know. This build is going to get a lot tricky. I didn't think the pistons would be the thing that tripped me up. I barely have time to type a message. Oh, you did another 10. Thanks for the dino, Ra. Stop, the timer is so short, I barely have time to type a message. Hopefully they let us like extend the amount that a combo can last. That's all to say. I got nothing to say. Whoa, they're going crazy. Thank you for the 63 dinos. Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra. Milestone 4 achieved. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, Raiders. Listen. Being an ambassador means that sometimes you get access to some things earlier than other people do. You get to be included in some closed beta stuff. Right now we're being a TikTok streamer. It's a new feature that Twitch have rolled out. I hope you're well, Max. I hope you're keeping Brighton in good shape for me. Oh, look, dinos. Wow. So basically, I just have to react to all of these dinos. Every 10 is a dino emote that I have to say. And we've just gotten 224. Dino Ra, 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 Dino Ra. There's more. Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra. Thanks, guys. So appreciate that.
He's saying, guys, trust.
Is there more? It was 340 last I checked. What is it now? 420. Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra. The word means nothing to me anymore. Over 500, I start getting more enthusiastic of it, chat. Look what you turned me into. Look what we've become. What if I'm the monster? Man. Cool. That was great. Milestone 11 achieved. Oh, what does that mean? Okay. Dino Ra. Sick. I need more redstone. You should pause between. It's like it's an actual soundboard. I need to just... Hold on. Dino Ra. Dino Ra. Dino Ra. Dino Ra. Okay, sick. Much easier. Dino Ra. 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 Okay, sick. There you go. That feels cheap. It feels cheap. I need to do it properly. Okay. So wait, we had 4 left. Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra. And now there's 6 with enthusiasm. Oh, 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 this is gross. Okay, okay. Literally, there's a wall, and I just have to. No, I'm an actor. I can do this. Dino Ra, Dino Ra, Dino Ra. Oh, I gotta get this 3 more. Dino Ra.
You did this to yourself. You got this, Owen.
Oh, ew! That's 2 more. Dino Ra! Dino Ra! Oh, it's making me ill. It's making me sick. Okay, stop. We stop now. I can't wait to go back to Sarah and be like, okay, it's the best or worst thing you guys ever made. Guys, I appreciate it. Also, I hate you all. Whew-wee. Anyway, thanks for the raid, Max. $2,900 and Icy Hot Wolf, it was you! It was you!
I'm just gonna ignore everything that is happening today. You go king, I guess. How are you, chat? I have a presentation tomorrow. I'm very nervous.
Yeah. You know what might make you feel better? A little Dino Ra. Icy Hot Wolf, I can't believe you were the main culprit behind that. Oh, man. I need to take a picture of the... Okay, there. Need to send that to the feedback channel. All right, let's look for any water caves so I can... So you can give 1, 10, and 50, and it's got about 8 seconds before it gives you the next one. So I just give 1 every 8 seconds, fully maximize on these profits and capitalize on exploitation. Hey, that works. Yeah, I do think if you give 10, it should give you more time, but I guess that wouldn't really work. Because then, like, if you gave 50, that's an insane amount of time for the combo to last. But I do think you should get more time if you give more in one go. It's only around 10k bits to keep the combo for the entire stream. Wow, guys. Easy. 48 there, just added 6.5 minutes. That's great. I can't promise that I'm going to incorporate combos into the whole... Is there, like, really no... Wanna be your tender... Hello? No. Yeah, I'm not going to incorporate that into the subathon, probably. I should probably get myself a couple of doors before I do this. Stream ends when the combo ends is insane. So Dino, huh? No. Nuh-uh. You don't get any. Just imagine this on a larger scale. How do you mean? See, all of you were against this feature to begin with, but we wouldn't have had this silliness without it. You only gave us 58 there, King. Stop, shut up. 58 was the number. We had more than we had 580. Dino Ra. No, that's what you get. There's also no guarantee that you're telling the truth. Nuh-uh. Don't be like with enthusiasm. Shut up. Most exploitive thing you've ever said in my chat.
I still have mobile chat
More
on the left side of the
enthusiasm,
screen. Toem still complaining.
I still have mobile chat on the left side of the screen. I'm still complaining. I'll feedback your feedback. It's fine. It's down before it goes up, before it goes down again. I'll tell them to add channel points back. That'll just be a tech thing that they need to do. To the back of the theater, boy. Boy! Okay, where the heck are these water mines? This looks like one. 26-year-old nativity players. I never had any trouble projecting personally. Is this a mine? Please? Boo. I still have my channel point showing on mobile. Some people don't. Yeah, we know. You're known for projecting. Yeah, I am, actually. Wait, what? Hang on. Okay, where are all the water mines? I need redstone, please.
Hello, channel points.
Hello. Can I do this? Oh yeah, I should just do that. That looks like it might be one. Maybe. Come on, this could be good. Yeah, oh, it's a it's a lush biome, whatever it's called. Lush cave. You called it the reckoning. No! Oh! Wait, how I've already got you. Yeah. Sorry, you reckon my... What are you doing down here, man? Yeah, there was another one. It was back to back. Man, you gotta get out of here, man. What are you doing in here? Well, I was kind of hoping that there would be more redstone than this. Put some fish in my little lake for Chase, and like the second one turned out to be Dan. Incredible. I can't promise that entities will carry over, I'm afraid. Oh, hello, Axolotl. Dun, 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 bum, bum. Don't know, unofficial the emote would technically be OJTV themed. I would rather just ask them to add it. Add the ability to add your own emotes. Come on, Dolphin. Let's go see if we can find something. That'll do. Maybe. Nope, useless. Dang, we're getting like no mines right now. Oh, hang on. Spoke too soon. More Lush Cave. I don't really like Lush Cave. I'm hoping for big mines. Lush Cave kind of messes with the generation. I just want to give this guy a cowboy hat, to be honest. But in the update, the combos on the left... Which guy a cowboy hat? I'm so confused. I too am in this episode. This guy? You guy? Why? Why am I getting a cowboy hat? Like on TikTok? Is that a thing on TikTok? For cowboy SMP? Yeah, I figured it was something to do with that. But also it's like a TikTok thing. Do do boo. And this sucks. When you do roses and galaxies and stuff on TikTok, they have a cowboy hat one. It puts it on the person's head. Well, that's fun. I like that idea. Don't you have whimsy? I just am not. I'm not with it, clearly. Gosh, okay. All of this for a piece of redstone. This is not good, chat. That's what a cowboy would say? Okay, sick. I guess I'm a cowboy. I think I'd be a good cowboy. Do I? I don't know if I believe that. I think that's just wanting. I was gonna say I want to be a cowboy, baby. That was the thing that was going around in my head. Oh yeah. Oh man, I hope we find some diamonds soon. You need an SMP Mr. Cowboy. You can be my damsel. Thank you. In a cowboy universe. Oh, oh, that chipped off my thalassophobia for a sec there. That was deep. Is this deep ocean? It is, yeah. That makes sense. Wow. Aptly named. Cowboy SMP, you know? Yeah, I know. I know you guys. I know you guys want it. You guys have clarified very, very clearly. I don't. Oh, good, I suppose. You're like, I hate the idea of cowboys. Maybe down here? This is looking better. Yo, there's going to be a Clips leaderboard. Like bits and gifted. Clips leaderboard. For people who make the most clips. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Like, will it be based off of views? Oh, views. Okay, cool. That's fine then. That makes sense. Because otherwise it would just encourage an insane amount of... But the dino art is... But I didn't want people to like spam clips. Wow, this is deep. Okay, this is the last bit that I'm trying, and if this doesn't work, then we're going home. Oh. Ah, thanks for the 76 bits in the traditional way. None of this power-up effects or anything like that. Just straight transaction of bits for content. Two like they have for 1, 2, and 3 bits. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think they are. I think I can imagine Twitch wanting to go in a more of the direction of like a clips-based thing. Seeing as short form is sort of king right now. Stop saying that word. What word? Clips? V? Oh, views? Oh, I see. Dang, water mining used to be so much more profitable, it feels. Maybe it's because I'm looking for redstone and that's just like not a thing that is available down here. That's being clipped by the community from what I see. Oh, phew. I would hate for that to go to waste. Do 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 do. Okay, well, we only got a tiny, tiny bit. So let's go home. I think it's in the direction of northwest. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I put my monitors on back to front. This is technically my lighter monitor now. You know how I used to have to look at my like OBS in order to see in the dark? I've just swapped my monitors around. Accidentally, but I mean, it works. I don't know why I haven't done that sooner, to be honest. Can I come in, please? Thank you. Maybe there's some in here and I've already been in here. Looks like I've already been in here. That's water air. That's air. Water air. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. Still air. Yeah, it's like any kind of TikTok where they're like, guys, that's dead water. That's still air. Like, okay. Well, we got a tiny, tiny amount. Oh, there goes that. Oh, there we go. There's an exit. That worked out nicely. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Perforated water sunk under dead air. Aerated dead air water, chat. Watch out. Urban explorers almost fall into aerated dead air water. Stupid. Yeah, I know aerated water is actually dangerous. All of it is dangerous in its own right. But yes, aerated water is actually dangerous. Actually, aerated water has killed hundreds and thousands. The biggest killer. And they can't jail him, he just slips through the bars. I'm sad at the lack of redstone that we picked up. And still, yeah, and yes, lots of viruses in it. And dead air is just air that hasn't had any circulation, so there's a large amount of carbon dioxide, and so you'll get brain damage if you breathe it in for too long. Aerated water is the biggest culprit of death-related water injuries for the year, forecast 2023 to 2024. Dang. I had a dream where I lost my streak, 934 days right now. That's a problem. That's a real problem. What can we do to help you in this scenario right now? Death related. Whoa, look, it's like split through the chunk there. That's weird. Hello, Guardians. Tight beliefs of mine. the owl die? I'm sure that was just a publicity stunt, right? I love Zoe Bread. I love Zoe Bread. Manchester City Council's the worst. I love Zoe Bread. Oh, hang on. Come on. Big redstone vein. Surely. No, just a dude. Just a crater and a dude. Oh, how vexing. This vexes me. Nice, Stevie. Oh, there's home at least. I too am in this episode. We'll have to do mining the traditional way, I guess. But that'll be for next stream. Because I gotta get some dinner. Because I've been failing on my trying to eat 3 square meals a day. Can you be Sheffield Zoe Bread and take on the Sheffield City Council? There's nothing I've seen that the Sheffield City Council are doing right now that is like bad. Manchester City Council is like a world of its own. It's crazy. We've done a pretty good amount of adding in a bunch of pistons and stuff. Next up, we'll be adding a bunch of deep slate here, and then the anvils will go on top of that. Circular meals. Yeah, I've been putting them all in bowls, and that sort of apparently defeats the purpose.
They don't have to be square, no. Round food is healthy too.
Joker, 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 Joker. How much iron? We can go check. Hold on. I don't get the joke. Nah, you wouldn't. We can make another stack of pistons. Let's go see how much. Not as many as last stream, but hey ho. I guess I wasn't around the spawn as much as I was last time. We might as well make a few more. So we can just keep chipping away at it. We might as well while we have the redstone. That was it, I think. But I also don't have much wood. So. Oops. Alright, let's go put down these guys.
Okay, but to be fair, Duolingo is one of the only way I'll regularly remember vocab. If it wasn't me learning my mother tongue, I prob won't have a 934-day streak, Lamau.
If it's your mother tongue, then I get it. That makes a lot of sense. I'm pretty against Duolingo in regards to like learning languages. I don't think it's helpful, but I think it does have its place, as you've shown in like learning vocab. It's pretty good. It's just like a mass memorization for all things vocabulary. So if you've already got the foundation of how to speak the language, then you might as well just like mass learn vocabulary. That's what you're doing. So it makes sense. Boop, 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 boop. Do you find that you have to use what's it called, freeze streaks or whatever the heck it is often? I saw on TikTok has been learning fluent for 7 years and only Duolingo speaks really well, but he's still nowhere near fluent. And like that, it's cool that he's got that commitment to it, and I'm sure that he knows a lot. But I can't help but wonder if he had just spent 1 hour every week at an actual class and then practiced during the week, whether that would have actually, you know, gone better for him. Learning a language, mostly doing it. It's really not that bad once you dedicate enough time to it. Granted, it's the only thing I use, but it's the main base icon. I would recommend Babbel. Babbel is pretty good for me. Again, it sort of suffers the same thing that Duolingo has, but I think not to as much of a degree. But by far, the quickest I've ever learned a language is paying a tutor to pay me, to waking up at 8 a.m. every day, which I know is like normal for most people, but for me, that was like a crazy idea. This concept of waking up that early was wild to me. In order to call her because she was in a different time zone, so that I could learn how to speak it. And because I was spending so much money on the actual classes, I like wanted to make it go like work. Been warning me that it is my final chance to get the lifetime all languages planned for over many months since you first showed it. Lifetime all languages? That's crazy. That's really good, Aeon. Forced immersion. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. That's scary. If I try this. Oh. Lifetime all languages, usually 600, I think, discounted down to... Dang, that's actually kind of reasonable. Normal speaking, though, rather than the normal vocab and traditional things. That makes sense. I just feel like I would sit there most of the time just being like, what? Oh, what? What? Oh. It's so we're spending the money. If I'd spare and learning language or something higher up on my list of things to do. Yeah, I get you. Like, if you gotta wonder, like, okay, sure, all languages, I'm sure that's a great deal, but do I even have the interest in learning a language right now? I guess, but certainly not two. What would you... I think I've asked you this before, chat, but what would you speak if you could speak any language fluently? Like, it was basically your mother tongue, like... What would you know? Spanish. I would pick Spanish personally. The amount of networking that I could do in the Minecraft community as a fluent Spanish speaker, are you kidding me? You'd never hear the end of it. Japanese Mandarin. Mandarin is a good shout simply just because of the sheer number of people that speak it. Japanese, I think, would also be a good pick. Just because there's so much Japanese media that it makes sense that, like, you would be able to ingest it, no problem. Back on my Spanish grind. Nice. Italian. I think Italian would be good just so that when I went to Italy, the Italian people would not hate me. That would be a pretty nice benefit. That'd be pretty sick. I wonder what that feels like. We were watching anime about subtitles. Yeah, woo. Woo. French would also be... I think French would be my second pick. Just because I think it's such a nice language. And, like, proximity in terms of how close I am to France, it would make a lot of sense that I could then go and enjoy that. With somebody in French, it just sounds so dramatic. Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, 4 pistons. That last stack actually got us a fair distance done. We did this whole line here. Because there was a family asking question, you spoke Spanish. It was so scary. I've not done Spanish, but it was a struggle. Well done, though, for doing it. Or at least attempting. Dead language, not many options to practice. Fair. Okay, we're getting there. This is a very slow project, but that's because the blocks that we're using are so insanely expensive. Let's raid into someone. Let's find out who we're going to raid into. Toby is doing City Skylines.
Can't buy them.
Okay, cool. Let's rate him. Tabo. I will see you all not tomorrow because it's a Wednesday, so I'll see you the day after. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you on a serious note for all of the support with the bits, even if it was via combos and Dino Raz. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye 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 bye. Don't do another. Why is there another? Oh gosh. Oh no. Dino Ra, 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 Dino Ra. Dino Ra. Thanks. Oh, a heart. Thanks. Dino Ra.